Amazon. Hey girl. Hello Aries, how are you doing? My name is SimplyVelca and I'm going to be doing your monthly messages for the month of December and see what we can kind of expect for the overall month. I'll be pulling cards in specific for each of in terms of like love and career, but we're gonna just have it keep it to be an open spread, and we'll just allow the cards to just take us where we need to really go, right? So let's get into this. I'll also be doing monthly love readings as well, Aries, so be on the lookout for that. So let's get into this. Also, let me, before I get into this, actually, one more thing. I would love for you to give me a like and subscribe if you do enjoy this reading and find it to be of resonance in any type of way. And keep in contact with me throughout the month in this video. Let me know how things pan out in your life, right? I don't know if you can see my cat. I guess you can't right now, but she's sitting here right next to me. So yeah, just like let me know in the comments below throughout the month how like this reading pans out for you. I genuinely would love to know about it. So let's start connecting it. Oh, now you can see her. Let's start connecting to this energy, Aries. So for the overall month right now, I have the Sun card, Archangel Uriel, equaling to 1 for you. For numerology, we have 9 of Earth, and then we have 9 of Water. Now this is going to definitely be just a general messages, but when that 9 of Water comes forward, I can't help that something or someone is coming forward to bring you that cup, right? And that's what water is cups. But this is going to be a really good month for you overall, Aries, in the sense that for self-employment, for people who are self-employed, because here's the thing, the Sun card is kind of giving like this overall theme, Aries, where it's like you're gonna have like the Sun energy in terms of self-employment and career, but you're also going to have this Sun influence in terms of your Knight of Water or your Knight of Cups as well. So getting both aspects in terms of just like your work life and your love life, just right off the get-go. Again, 2 different phrases I wanted to say at once for you, Aries. So let's get into this. Let's pull some clarifiers for the Sun card. We have 2 of Pentacles. Now this was in reverse for you guys, as well as the High Priestess, and the Knight of Cups comes forward again for you guys, but this time in reverse. So for some of you guys, I feel like this is more so touching in terms of for those who are kind of feeling hopeless or kind of overwhelmed with their love life. I feel like you guys have been in this process. I'm gonna hold this upright so you can see the card, Aries, but I feel like for some of you guys, you've been feeling a little bit hopeless in terms of your love life. You haven't really felt like that Sun energy that I was talking about. But when you have this Knight of Cups, right? This Knight of Cups coming forward again as another clarifier for this, it is letting me know where it's this like kind of like believe in the impossible, trust in this process right now. Aries, you know, I really feel strongly in the sense that this is going to be such a strong month for you to really start having things pan out in a nice way, but some adjustments may be required, right? 3rd quarter moon did come out for you guys, and then the energy is gaining momentum, waxing moon, and prosperity lies ahead, new moon in Taurus, as well as new moon in Sagittarius came out. Luck is on your side. So this is beautiful. These moon cards, Aries, are letting me know in a sense that it's like some adjustments are required for you to really, well, this is not the card that I wanted. Some adjustments are required, Aries, for you to get to this abundance, but once you make those adjustments, you kind of can take comfort in the fact that the energy is gaining momentum, luck is on your side, and prosperity lies ahead for you in terms of this way. Now, this again could be pertaining to love or your work situation. I do feel like this is kind of like an all-encompassing message overall. I'm not really pulling clarifiers on one specific thing because I do feel like this is just like a collective message overall. So whatever it is that you've been trying to manifest, Aries, just continue on with it, you know. Thoughts are energy. We're constantly manifesting what it is that we're putting our thoughts into. So if you're feeling hopeless in terms of your love life or your career or self-employment, whatever your story is, that's, you know, this energy that's gaining momentum, you know, there's no positive or negative charge to it. This energy is just going to come in however it chooses to come in. You're the one that's going to be the deciding factor of how things will pan out for you. You're the one that's going to add like that alleged negative or positive charge to it, right? So be aware of that, keep that in mind. I really do feel like, at least from an energetic level, things, if you keep an open mind on things would work out beautifully for you, for you, Aries, in December. 2 of Cups comes in. You're getting so many positive, uplifting cards in the upright when it comes to relationships, Aries. I feel like this is going to be such a good time in terms of just like collaborative energies for you guys. Magician card. This is really going to be a time, Aries, yes, for whatever it is that you're trying to actively manifest, get other people involved in it as well, right? Set your intentions and have your intentions be known and let those that are closest to you that you trust to assist you in the manifestation, right? If you're actively trying to manifest in terms of like a break, getting like a break in terms of your self-employment, involve other people in that process. Let it, like, set your intention, be like, hey guys, I'm trying to put out a milestone by the end of this month. You know, I really do feel like if you set the intention this month, Aries, things are going to be so beautiful for you. And the more people you get involved in this, rather than trying to do this alone, because I really am not seeing any type of hermit energy in this at all for you, I feel like things would be really prosperous for you. So let's see, 3 more cards here. We have the Queen of Swords, King of Wands, Ace of Wands, and 10 of Pentacles. Y'all, this just spells out such a beautiful time in terms of your foundational energy, in terms of your career and finances, in terms of just, you're going to be getting comfort in every sense of the word, right? So let's break this down. This Queen of Swords and this King of Wands energy, I feel like this is kind of like a nice balance. For some of you, Aries, I can't help but feel like in the last month, you felt like you were taken advantage of. I feel like this is just obviously a channel message at this point, but with that Queen of Swords being paired beautifully with that King of Wands, I feel like this is both still you, in the sense that you're just tapping into both of these energies, where it's like you're just bossing up, in a sense. You're just getting more bossed up, Aries. And keep in mind, when it comes to like being that King of Wands, you're functioning off of your own passion. And so when you're functioning off of your own passion, you're not worried about what other people are doing. You're not worried about the other people's opinions, because you're just doing whatever makes sense to you. You're busy trying to manifest with that Magician, right? Really beautiful cards. We do have the Mouse card coming in saying you're overlooking some important details, so pay closer attention to what's going on. And I do feel like this is in terms of social dynamics for you right now, Aries. I do feel as if this is like what's being what's being overlooked is like a potential connection that can help you in some type of way. Now, if it's in terms of love, definitely this is letting me know in terms of your love life, some type of person is actively in your life right now, Aries, that is trying to pursue you in some type of way, because we did have the Knight of Cups come forward in both decks. Peacock card, it's time for you to stand out. This is just such a time for you to pay attention to what's going on, and don't try to recluse. This is what was I just saying, Aries? This is a time for you to be not a hermit right now. So that Peacock card coming forward is quite literally the opposite of being a hermit, right? So I really want you to start considering that for this month of December, Aries, is to really just start putting yourself out there. Put yourself out there and view yourself like a light bulb, I guess, where you're just trying to shine light everywhere. You're trying to shine light and get other people involved in it. I know some people, or a lot of people, are very protective when it comes to speaking about what it is they're trying to manifest, because they're worried about other people's influences. Now, I'm not going to peer pressure you and tell you not to do that, Aries, like not to like go out of your comfort zone and go out of your comfort zone and speak about stuff that you don't feel comfortable talking about. But I really do feel like with this energy, like there hasn't been like too much of like a solo energy in this reading, in the sense of where it's like, it feels like the more energy that you involve in this process, the more people that you involve in this process, the more prosperous things will be for you. Yeah, 4 of Discs coming forward with the 6 of Cups, Knight of Discs, as well as 10 of Discs again. This is such, you guys, this month, Aries, you guys are focusing hardcore on your foundational energy. You really can't get a better spread than this in terms of your career. Let me break this down a little bit more so you can understand it, because I can understand how this can look a little bit overwhelming. Now, when you have the 4 of Discs, you have the Knight of Discs as well, paired with a 6 of Discs. This is telling me a story of an individual who is actively wanting to manifest something, right? You're actively wanting to manifest something. You're wanting to really, it's kind of like going into new territory in a sense. This is kind of like that youthful, excitable energy when it's just like you're just ready for some type of creation of some sort. But when it comes to that knightly energy as well, you do have to keep in mind, you have to keep a nice, balanced, refined approach to it. You don't want to be overzealous in this process, right? That's where the 4 of Discs comes in, where it's just like, yes, you're wanting to manifest something in your life, Aries, but you have to be more calculated about it. You have to like have like a game plan about this, right? 10 of Discs, like you definitely have the potential to have this be such a beautiful month for you in terms of this foundational energy with this disc energy here. I do just feel strongly in that, like, you kind of want to start surrounding yourself with people and start exuding this energy of where it's just like, okay, like, set the intention of what it is that you want to manifest. involve other people in it, though I guess obviously a little bit harder when you're talking about with like a love life. But I do feel strongly in that like you're kind of like the eyes are on you. You're kind of being looked at to set the intention or set the like the course of events will go for this month for you. Six of Cups, this is you. This is kind of like an energy of where, how do I put this? How do I put this lightly? With the Six of Cup energy, I really, there's like a level of where I can't help, I keep on just seeing like and hearing someone saying like there's like you have eyes being watching you. And I don't mean this in like a malevolent way, Aries. I kind of mean this in a way of where it's like almost like when you know where I was speaking before, like the underlying theme of people wanting like you should work with other people. It's almost as if like there's some eyes watching you silently right now of people that are either interested in you in a romantic sense or just in terms of business that want to potentially work with you, and it's kind of like up to you this month to kind of set the tone for how you want like to be taken seriously in that way. Does that make sense? It's kind of like that energy of like you're currently being scouted in some type of way, whatever way that's most fitting in your life, obviously. Though for some people, well, no, I don't really get like this is kind of like an unexpected thing. The event itself would be unexpected for it to, or the opportunity itself would be unexpected, but not like what the opportunity pertains to. So for your last cards to wrap up this reading, you guys, you have the Three of Earth. Be a team player, recognition for very high quality work. Yes, this is really such a good month for you guys, Aries, to just be recognized. This is giving me that affirmation that you are being recognized for your stuff. So it's like, while eyes are on you, Aries, put out that content. Keep putting stuff out there. Put yourself out there. Lover's card comes in, number 6. Write that down. The Lover's card, obviously, this is giving me more affirmation in terms of some type of deep soul connection, being someone trying to actively pursue you with those Knight of Cups energies that we spoke of before, Aries. But also, this is talking about like big decisions, and I do feel like this is wrapped around your earthly energy as well, where it's like you're making some type of big, potentially contractual decisions in your life. Four of Earth comes in where it's just talking about good business decisions as well. That's literally what the card says. This is such a good month for you, Aries, in terms of business, and it's just, I feel like more so about you taking advantage of the momentum that's from the energetic side of things and really taking advantage of it in your way and really making the most out of it, because you truly are like this magician. I feel like this magician card kind of is like who you are, the energy that you are encompassing during this month, Aries. So it's like, yeah, definitely for sure, Aries, let me know how throughout this month how this reading pans out for you. I really want to know how everything like boils over for you in such a beautiful way. Remember to give me a like and subscribe if you enjoy my reading style. But until next time, Aries, I love you so much. Bye.